Vážení diváci, vítejte u další části našeho letsplay na hru Zaklínač 3, kde teď naposled jsme kecali s baronem, dělali jsme s ním úkoly a pokračujeme vlastně v řešení jeho úkolů a jeho problémů, kde teď vlastně máme úkol zeptat se barona na jeho rodinu, jo, a po případě teda pak najít jeho dceru Tamaru v Oxenfurtu, takže to bude jedno s druhým, jakoby takový veselý to bude. To nevadí. Takže hlavně máme za sebou tady to putování, teď s tou potrancenkou, protože to bylo docela dlouhý a docela únavný mi to přišlo. Si můžeme kouknout tady na jeden otazník po cestě. Když už tam půjdeme, tak proč bychom se nepodívali, že jo? No jo, když baroný byl, tak co se dá čekat, že jo? Kdyby jí nebyl, měl by klid. Ale bohužel, on to viděl jinak. Ne, to taky jinak dopadlo. Každopádně baron je tady jedna z hodně zajímavých postav. A s hodně zajímavým příběhem. Jako ne, že by ostatní postavy jako tady zrovna jakoby toho nedosahovaly. Tak chcípnu do prdele. To je normální. Piči. Ty vole, proč jich tolik? Těch tu bylo teď to docela dost. Tohle to vždycky člověk, než oběhne tady všechno a to vím, že to jsem úplně nesnášel, tohleto, protože tady než oběhne člověk celý ten hrádek, tady ten a vždycky dojde jenom tou jednou jedinou cestou, která tam jako vede. No samozřejmě pokud nechci přestudnout znova, že jo, a nekroulovat. Tak ty vole, to je opravdu... To je opravdu dílo, jako.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore. You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher. Where'd he come from?
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday.
You're lifeless. Move it.
To the shrine.
Can't seem to catch my breath. I think the smudger might...
No tak, pojď.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Ale já tady mám ještě tohle, jo?
I'll tell you where the loot's at. Your mates.
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
No tak fajn, no.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms will please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned villain. In this hole. This Reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
No, tak jo, no.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witchers there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside.
A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak. Day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Good
Show how it's done.
Don't give up, girl. Want that
Na piči.
horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Move it. Come on, lass. Your sword is more.
Aha!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
No.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we'd lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
Agvint.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Tak jednu zkusím.
Let's lay him down.
Tak jsem na tahu, no tak jo no. A koníka. To jsem to moc dobře nevyřešil, teda tohle. To jsem teď prdali.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round.
Ale máme Oxenfurt. Až tamhle, jo, no ty krávo. Tak, tady už to máme teda vyřešený.
Hangover.
Tak.
Drinks enough for a whole platoon.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll.
Uh-huh. I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
So long.
Už s ničím. Už jsme hotoví. Takže za Tamarou hned nepůjdeme.
Bollocks.
Oi lads, fancy an outing?
No ty krávo, tady toho je. No to mě netrápí. Tak.
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
Ještě dovednosti.
Yeah?
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me ladder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Like to take a look.
A on má kartičky do Gwentu. To budeme potřebovat. A ještě teda Gwynta, protože samozřejmě, když už tady jsme.
Gwent specifically.
To má samý karty, který kydákem je, vole. No, uvidíme. A to jsem prdeli.
Would you go gather roots with me?
What happened to your mug?
Bohužel no, ten Gwent ještě nemůžu vyhrát s každým, protože prostě nemám ještě dostatek kartiček, abych prostě vyhrával, no. Já jsem zase absolutně bez šance, protože on si tam dal dvě nebo 3 karty s těma mrchama.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife?
5 days passed, before dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village, forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I mustered some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
Buying or just perusing?
Show me what you've got on offer. So long.
Come on, gents, double quick, fast as thoughts, go at it.
Greetings, you Glenna?
Moy, but gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times. We talk.
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No, a cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
Thanks. Farewell.
Tak, ta tam se pomohla.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and hoes. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy, and we ought to eat them. I saw her go to the forest, with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Thanks. Farewell.
No, mám zajímavý.
These like me kitty cats.
So, we off to milk some milkmaids. Fucking bet your arse, but not just now.
Witcher.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Neelan's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Neelan ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Najdu jí.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you, Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
No man did this. Cuts, made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off. This is getting interesting.
Tady Segra v tom má určitě nějaký prsty, jo. To já už si samozřejmě nepamatuju tady ty questy, že jo, protože to těch vedlejších questů je tady tucet, takže prostě to si nepamatuju.
Claw marks, deep.
To bude možná Vlkodlak. No, medvěd.
Must be Hannah. Smell of a rotting corpse, torn to pieces, blood spattered all around. Werewolf, no doubt about it. Gotta be careful.
Nevidím tu žádnou stopu, nic, ty vole. Pamatuju, že tady s ním jsem problémy předtím vždycky. Tady.
Shit. Climb the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground. Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead. Shit. Climb the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
No kurika. Tady, už to vidím.
Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while. Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off, leaves them in the woods?
Vlkodlak. To jiný.
Looks like a hunter's quarters. Notes. Wonder whose. Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
No, ale co je to tady? Musí něco být. Tady nic není. To je divný. Jako co tady mám vůbec hledat, jako... Možná přijde, když budu čekat. To jsem si myslel. No, a máš to vlkodláčku.
Think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
What is this nonsense?
I love him. Always have. Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
This is between the two of you. I refuse to meddle, but cross my path again, and I will kill you.
No! Mercy!
You had no mercy for your sister. I'll have none for you.
Byla vykonána spravedlnost. Bez ohledu na to, jak to vypadá.
I knows well what you said. Do it.
If you want death, find some reins and a tree with a strong limb.
Wouldn't work. Couldn't do it. Always been a coward. Do it. Please.
Tak, tomuhle se říká zakázka za všechny prachy. A naštěstí máme klíč, takže si můžeme aspoň vzít věci, co jsou tady v tom baráku. Teda není nic moc. Teď jsem se úplně leknul. Nečekal toho medvěda teď jako trošku. Tohle tak vylezu z baráku. Ano, tady tohle. Tohle nic nebude. A to, že dostanu jeho klíč, vole, to jsem si moc teda nepomohl. Tady skoro hovno. Pěkně na hovno, vole. Zakázka za nic prostě, no. Tak nevadí. Dáme si questy tady. Tak, co tu máme teda? Žižipapír zatím dělat nechci, rodinné záležitosti to potřebuji udělat. Tohle se nás tím... No, Novigrad bude potom hned. Vedlejší úkoly. No, tady to ještě docela dost. Ještě nějaký zakázky tu máme. No každopádně zase už máme hodinu. Takže tento díl bude končit. Takže zase zbytek úkolů se podíváme do příštího dílu. Takže komu se video líbilo, nezapomeňte dát like, potěší, když dáte odběr. A uvidíme zase příště u dalšího dílu Zaklínače 3. Mějte se moc hezky a všem přeju pěkný den.